like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin.
Hello YouTube, this is KDUBZ here, and today I got for you guys a battle against a person I found in Smogan Battle Finder. His name is Tepig, and he does not have a YouTube channel, so I'm very sorry for that. I'll be getting battles with YouTubers very soon. Now, looking at his team here, he's got a good Firewater Grass core. Skarmory is going to be probably his lead, maybe with Stealth Rock or something. So I'm just going to go with my Fortress, start with my lead here, set up my Stealth Rocks, and try to do whatever I can. Now, he leads off with his Rotom though. I think maybe that thing is Scarfed, considering that he brought in as a lead spot. I don't really want to take any special attacks, so I go into my Scrafty, as he does go with the Hydro Pump here. Doesn't do that much Scrafty, considering this is my bulky special wall. He goes into Infernape, and I just go to the Drain Punch just to get some initial damage off, and this is pretty decent damage to this monkey. I predict, of course, the close combat, and go to my Tentacruel to resist it, and to resist almost any move that he will do. But he goes for the U-turn, gets Switch Initiative, good play on his part, as he goes into Landorus. Now, again, I don't want to stay in here because I fear the Earthquake. I go into my Fortress, seeing that, and this does not do anything to this Fortress. This Fortress, wow, what a beast. He goes for the Sword Stance, and I'm thinking, well, this Sword Stance is still not going to do that much to my Fortress, so why not just set up some entry hazards? I set up my first layer of spikes here, and I did set up my Stealth Rock last turn. He does go for another Sword Stance. This is bad, because he goes for a sub, and now he's at +4 behind the sub, and I don't know if my Fortress can take an Earthquake next hit or not. I go for my second layer of spikes here, as he does go for the Earthquake, and this is great. My HP goes down, and he can live with 57 HP. Whoa, yeah, Fortress, you are a beast. Use the Dire Ball, take out a sub, and here, I just want to leave in Fortress to die because I don't want him to set another sub, in case he does. Just go another, takes my Fortress out, totally fine with me, because I go into my Magnet Zone. This thing is Scarf, and he does not know that, because I go for the Hidden Power Ice as he stays in, and I take out his Landorus. Good thing that sweep would have been stopped. +4 is dangerous. Now here I do switch out, and I go into my Solomons here because I do predict either the Flare Blitz or the Close Combat, and my Solomons resist both. He does go with the Flare Blitz, which is more power, but he does get the recoil, which is totally fine with me because he just goes for another Flare Blitz. I don't know why he goes for another one, because this is not doing a lot. Now I go for the rest, and this is a very, very different set from the regular Solomons that you see here. It is a set that Rick, Dangerous 36M, uses, and it is the Phaser Ments with Rest, Sleep Talk, Roar, and Dragon Tail. The awesome thing about this set is that due to the negative priority of Roar and Dragon Tail, this might not be good, but the Sleep Talk negates that priority with speed. Now, he goes into his Rotom here, and I predicted him Power Ice, which he does go for, so I go into my Scrafty to take that. I don't want my Solomons to die so early, because this Solomons is going to do work, as you will see. Go for the Bulk Up as he switches into Gengar here. I'm thinking I can take a Focus Blast, so I do stay in, hoping to do something so I can retaliate with a Crunch. Now, he doesn't miss with Focus Blast, which pretty lucky, considering that Focus Blast is Focus Miss many times. Doesn't kill me. I live with a pretty good amount of HP, as I do go for the Crunch, just take that thing out, and he goes into Skarmory, the bane of my existence. He goes for the Brave Bird here, and it almost takes me out. I live with the tiniest sliver of HP ever. I just go for the Drain Punch. I just want to see how much this thing would do. I know it would not kill, but just to gauge how much it would do here, I do switch out, almost 69 HP hit, and I go to my Magnet Zone to trap the Skarmory in forever. I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt because I am scarfed. Take that Skarmory out, and that physical wall is goodbye. Now he goes into his Celebi here, and since I am locked into Thunderbolt, I do want to switch out here, and I go into my Solomons because unless he has the Celebi, the hidden power of Ice, which it rarely does, this thing can't do anything to me. He does go over the Leaf Seed, which doesn't matter considering my Solomons can just rest back up a few turns later, and I'm just going to start phasing stuff in and out. Now, I do go for the Sleep Talk as he does switch into his Rotom to see what I will do, and I get the Dragon Tail with a crit. I'm sorry about the crit, but it did matter, and now that Rotom can't switch in anymore due to Stealth Rocks. This Celebi takes a lot of damage from that Stealth Rocks and Spikes, and again, this thing can't do anything to me. Even with the Leaf Seed, nothing. He does switch back out into Rotom as Death Fodder, as I just go for another Sleep Talk. Why not? Since both of these Pokemon can't do anything to me anyway. Now he goes back into his Celebi, his last Pokemon, and now I just decided to switch out here. I really don't want to end up a stall war. Just want to finish this battle already, and I go to my Terrakion as he goes with Thunder Wave. It's a, alright prediction here, considering that I really wanted to end this sweep. This stall. And I go to my choice Banded Terrakion. Overkill that Celebi, and that is good game. Please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe to this battle, and I'll see you guys next time. KDUBZ1298 here, saying peace.